I'm Brad Levitt, President of AFT Construction. Welcome to our channel today as we discuss LinkedIn. We're going to discuss some of the topics and ideas to help you build your LinkedIn following and network. So let's talk some LinkedIn strategy. I know a lot of our network of contractors and followers have asked about LinkedIn. And LinkedIn is something that we've actually been using for 4 years now. It's something that we use daily. And there's a lot of advantages to LinkedIn. One, there's a different demographic. So on all the social media platforms, we've spoken about make sure that you're on all the platforms because you're gonna have a different age group, different demo on each platform. Well, LinkedIn is super important because that's a professional one. So this is an area where you can network with CEOs, medical professionals, lawyers, doctors, architects, designers. So this is a great base where you can network with people that actually apply to your field, whether they be people you network with or future clientele. So LinkedIn is a super important platform and it's really changed. It's become, with the feed portion of LinkedIn, it's really easy to put your work out there similar to what you would do on Facebook or Instagram. And there's a few techniques here. So one, we talk about their clients is you can target certain demographics. So for us, it's real important that we network with brokers, with architects and designers. And so intentionally, there's our network of those people on those career paths that we'll find on LinkedIn and we connect. And it's a way for us to bring value to them as we support and comment them and build their profiles as in turn they do for us. And there's a couple ways to start building your reach. So one thing that I really like about LinkedIn that's different is when you comment on someone else's post, all of your followers see that, which is very unique. On Instagram, you don't have that same reach as it stands currently. So with LinkedIn, I can go to a big account, someone that I'm connected with, and I can comment and I can go through their commenters and like and engage. And what that'll end up doing is driving that traffic to my profile as well. So that's a great resource. Number two, it's really important that you respond to all your commenters because the more you engage on your own post, the more that it's gonna drive up the feed of those that follow you and are connected. So that'll help increase those sightings. Again, it's really important to put yourself out there. A lot of people are really timid, with LinkedIn or even Instagram doing stories. So it's real important that you start building that personality. I always tell people that it's real important as a company to use an individual page, not a company page. So one thing you'll notice is we don't have a company page for AFT Construction, a Finer Touch Construction. It's under Brad Levitt. And the reason being is because it's more personable. People know that they're actually meeting with someone who's running the company and behind the face of the company. So our engagement's gonna be a lot better than just a corporate profile page that people will not interact with as much because they don't know who's behind that page. Another thing is a technique is you think about as you film stories and videos. Videos and stories do tremendously well on LinkedIn. And one thing you'll realize when you're recording, you can record horizontally, so it's like landscape, or you can go vertical, more portrait. And we always recommend you go vertical portrait. So what happens is, as we post on LinkedIn portrait, as people are scrolling on their phone through their feed, your video is gonna be longer, so it's gonna take more time as they're scrolling. Just little tricks like that help to build that audience. And again, as with all social media platforms, it's all about engagement. It's building that engagement, replying, commenting, and one thing that I always recommend is, make sure you're bringing value to those you follow and network with. Don't just cold call, don't just direct message them, build a relationship. If you're a subcontractor looking to build a relationship with a GC, for 5 months, engage, comment, bring value, bring perspective to their post, and then maybe there's an opportunity for you to bid their work or come on board. The last thing you want to do is send a connection to someone and within 5 seconds send a direct message about something you're selling. That solicitation really turns off a lot of users. So again, always look at how you can bring value and that'll increase that network. Thanks for tuning in to the AFT Construction channel as we discuss LinkedIn. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.